All right.
Hold on, let me play some music real quick. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Now, this is epic. Now, this is epic. Alright, let's get serious real quick. So, obviously, it people are selling out and buying in. So, if you look at the graph here, we still got a ways to go. All right, I'm still down 2.8k, 3k from my initial position. I'm still down, but if you look at today, we had a little pump at 11:10. Then we dropped back down. All the day traders and scalpers got out, which as they should. But me personally, I'm not getting out until like a couple thou like when I 2x, 3x my position, 4x, 5x, whatever. Because right now, selling right now is like selling for pennies on the dollar. I'm gonna show you this clip real quick. I want you to watch it, okay?
Jesse, have you heard of a company called Gray Matter? Well, I co-founded in grad school with a couple of friends of mine. Actually, I was the one who named it. Of course, we all knew the potential. How we were gonna take the world by storm. Something happened between the three of us, and I'm not gonna go into detail, but for personal reasons, I decided to leave the company, and I sold my share to my two partners. I took a buyout for $5,000. Now, at the time, that was a lot of money for me. Care to guess what that company is worth now?
Millions.
Billions, with a B. 2.16 billion as of last Friday. And I sold my share, my potential, for $5,000. Jesse, you asked me if I was in the meth business or the money business. Neither. I'm in the empire business.
So, you know, y'all don't want that to happen to you, right? This is a $1 billion company with a merger coming through, with the NASDAQ compliance meeting coming through, okay? You would be stupid to sell for anything less than at least 20 cents, maybe, okay? This has to go to 20 cents, and then the reverse split is 12 to 1. This has to go to 20 cents to be in compliance with the NASDAQ, okay? Now, this is a $1 billion company, all right, with 17,000 employees located in the heart of Texas. No one's going to let this fall, okay? Now, obviously, I didn't sell. I'm not a paper hand trader or whatever, okay? I just wanted to give you a quick update on today. Now, this week is going to be very monumental because this week will be, this week will make millionaires, okay? If you're heavily invested enough, this week will make millionaires, okay? But you can't be selling for pennies on the dollar, okay? You just can't. Some people sold for a fraction of a penny profit. There's some idiots that they got in here and then they think they're the new Wolf of Wall Street because they sold here. They're like, oh, I made a couple hundred, a couple thou. Okay, fine. But once you miss that boat, it's gone. You can't go back in time. How much is a time machine worth? How much is a time machine? If you could buy it. A time machine would be you can't go back in time. You can't. And right now, while this is still low, you want to know how to go back in time? You learn. You learn from your mistakes, okay? Like look over. Imagine if you bought here and then it went up here. You'd be pretty happy, right? So how do you go back in time? You learn from these mistakes. You learn from these mistakes and you apply what you learned today. That's how you go back in time, okay? Now, what you can do to support the cause is turn off stock lending. Turn off stock lending and that's what I'm doing. I turned off stock lending because I'm not gonna let these shorts borrow my stocks. I'm not gonna let these shorts short the stock that I'm in. If I have stock lending on, guess what? It's over. So I turned stock lending off. You're not gonna lend my 336 Taiwan shares. You're not gonna lend them. These are my shares. Okay. If you want to short this stock, you have to buy it yourself. I'm not lending my stock. So you can turn off stock lending by going to Robinhood and going to settings, and you're gonna turn off stock lending. That's how you can support the cause if you really believe in this company. But this company here, I mean, this is it. This is the big one. All right, y'all good. Peace out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. But just keep a watch on this, man. Keep a watch. It's not too late. It's not too late. I mean, if you want to get a quick buck, then get the fuck out. Okay, go buy scratch offs or whatever. But I know if you bought here, you're set for life. Imagine never having to work again. Imagine buying that Ferrari, that Lambo, the Mr. Beast rap Tesla. Okay? All you had to do was buy at the bottom and sell at the top. Buy at the bottom, sell at the top. All right, y'all good. Peace out. Now, this is epic.
(1901, 07, 29, 1937, 1974, 1987. Jesus, didn't that fucker fuck me up good? 92, 97, 2000, and whatever we want to call this. It's all just the same thing over and over. We can't help ourselves. And you and I can't control it or stop it or even slow it, or even ever so slightly alter it. We just react. And we make a lot of money if we get it right. And we get left by the side of the road if we get it wrong. And there have always been and there always will be the same percentage of winners and losers, happy fucks and sad sacks, fat cats and starving dogs in this world. Yeah. There may be more of us today than there's ever been, but the percentages, they stay exactly the same.